Hi everyone, this is Dr. Tracy Jones. Welcome to Throwback Thursday, where we feature some of my father's vintage classic wisdom and bring it forward to share with you today. Today is part one of a three-part series on teenagers and reading. And this is recorded live from a speech my father gave to a group of teenagers at a National Speakers Association convention probably about 15 years ago. And in this clip, my father shares the importance of storytelling and communication and how reading can make you a greater storyteller and how every time you tell a story, you should really have a point. So sit back and enjoy this vintage tremendous.
You're listening to Tremendous Leadership with Dr. Tracy Jones.
Now, we're going to bring out a very special guest. He was also with us in 2001 and did the teenager session. And he is a tremendous guy. And he's going to come out and talk to you about some things that are dear to his heart. His name is Charlie Tremendous Jones. Charlie, let's welcome him to the stage.
Great. Okay, what a great day it's been. And I know you're a little tired. Everybody up. I've been a teenager now for 63 years. Get up, quick. Don't sit there. Let's have a little life here. Are you ready? Now watch this. This is the way when you're a little tired and you need a little working up, all you do is take a deep breath. Now watch this carefully. You got to do it right. Take a deep breath. Fold your feet just right, and you go like this. Boy, do I feel good. Okay, let's get everybody hand up. Don't hit your neighbor, okay? Get your hand up. Here we go. Get your hand up, I said. Are you listening? Ready? Boy, do I feel good. Okay, sit down, quick. Now, let's go to work. Now, how would you like an idea that the teachers will love you, the grades will increase? Are you ready? Here it is. Learn to be a storyteller. Abraham Lincoln became a great man telling stories. Will Rogers became a great man telling stories. Mark Twain became a great man telling stories. And Jesus, the greatest storyteller of all. But you know what you've got to be learning? Never tell a story without a point. Make a point, but tell a story, because you see, if you don't make a point to tell a story, what's the use of telling a story? So you tell a story to make a point and tell a story. Now, in order to make this point, let me tell you a story. This kid couldn't get a job anywhere. It was tough. The jobs were all gone, and he needed some money. So he went down. They saw they wanted a man at the zoo. So he rushed down to the zoo as fast as he could. He said, "I'll take the job." He said, "No, kid, you don't." He said, "I'll take it. I'll do anything." He said, "All right, we'll give you a chance. Our gorilla died. We don't have any money to buy a new gorilla. What is a zoo without a gorilla?" So we had a gorilla skinned. We're looking for some kid to put on this gorilla suit and leap around in the cage and act like a gorilla till we can get money to buy a real gorilla, because what is a zoo without a gorilla? So I said, "I'll try it." So he put on the gorilla head, started leaping around the cage, acting like a gorilla. They were throwing him peanuts, bananas. He thought, this is a wonderful job. They're paying me. I better work at it, so when they get enough money to buy a real gorilla, they'll keep me because I'm better than a real gorilla. So he would go in early in the morning and get up at the trapeze and swing like a real gorilla. Well, the kids loved this, and they would cheer. And the harder they would cheer, the harder he would swing. And the harder he would swing, the harder they would cheer. And one day he got to swinging so hard, so high, he swung up so high, the rope broke, and he flew out over the top of the cage and landed in the lion pit. Oh, he jumped up. He saw all these lions charging at him. He started to run and holler, "Help! Help! Save me!" And this one lion gets close enough and says, "You better shut up, or we're all going to get fired." Now, wait. I'm trying to make a point. You can laugh at dinner. Never tell a story without a point. You will know the point of that story. Well, you got me on that one. But that's a good story, isn't it? I've been telling it 40 years. That really happened. Well, it could have happened. Now, well, wait a minute. There's a little point. You see, after 50 years of going to seminars, congresses, meetings, I've found no matter how beautiful the room is, no matter how wonderful the speakers have been, no matter how wonderful the excitement is, there's always one thumbsucker sitting in every group thinking, Oh, the whole thing stinks. Now, the point of that gorilla story was to give everybody a good belly laugh. Now, the thumbsucker will say, that won't make my problem go away. Right. A good belly laugh will never make any problem go away, but even a little belly laugh can make any problem look a lot different. So, I can't make your problem go away. You know how I know? I can't even make my own go away. Why would yours go away? Why should I be the only one suffering? But already we're feeling better. Now, you can't be a good storyteller without reading. Reading. You've heard it all day. You've heard it from Jim. You've heard it from Dennis. Why? Because it's a fact of life. And yet, and remember Jim said some of you, the light's going to come on, maybe next year, maybe today. Well, someday the light will come on and you'll see there's so many keys to success, but nothing takes the place of reading, learning. But you don't read to be smart. You read to be real. You don't read to be big. You read to be down to earth. You don't read to memorize. You read to realize. You don't read to learn more. Sometimes you read to unlearn a lot of junk you shouldn't learn in the first place. You don't read a lot. You just enough to keep yourself hungry and curious and getting young as you get older. Here I am, younger today than I was 60 years ago, 70 years ago, because when you're reading, oh my, like Jim said, the words are light, and it gets lighter and brighter.
Wasn't that tremendous? I hope you enjoyed hearing my father just encourage teenagers to develop their love of reading. Boy, I can remember hearing that as a young lady, and it just was one of the most important things to me in life. So get out there, share this, pick up a copy of this, get on our website where you can purchase the DVD, Teenagers in Reading. You also can get the audio download. Also go to our site where you can get the reading contract, so this summer you can work with the tremendous teens in your life, our future leaders, about how they can read and grow and develop themselves this summer. Also, be sure, if you're interested in learning more about my father and some of his vintage wisdom, check out our sister channel, Tremendous Life Books, on YouTube, as well as Tremendous Leadership. And we'd love anywhere you listen to us to please share with other tremendous fans in our tremendous tribe. Leave us a rating. Also, come to tremendousleadership.com. Drop us a note. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much and have a tremendous day. And keep on reading.
Thank you for listening to Tremendous Leadership with Dr. Tracy Jones. Find out more about Dr. Jones at www.tremendousleadership.com. If you've been ignited by something you heard in this episode, let us know by leaving a review for Tremendous Leadership wherever you listen to podcasts, or by sending us a message through www.tremendousleadership.com.